What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at second in form Lingz, the beauty that missed out on the player of the month. I can't even remember who outbeat him, to be honest. I think it might have been Gundogan or someone like that. Lingz unfortunately missed out on player of the month, and he has done it again with his second in form, going from a 77 to an 81 to now an 84, with again the signature celebration of his Lingz. And to be honest, the card looks relatively balanced. One of the better cards that you can get this week in Reds. Looking straight out of it, let's just kind of like break it down. Acceleration, sprint speed looks good, 86, 85. Obviously, we're going to be whacking a Hunter on him, which would turn that into 96, 95. 95 as the overall, that is. Then we've obviously got 81 finishing, 90 shot power, 91 attack and positioning, and 87 long shots. With the Hunter, that will go to 96, 91 finishing, 95, and then 87, 97. So again, 91 on the overall, fantastic. Turns him into an 88 rated cam or an 89 rated centre forward. We've got dribbling, passing wise, we've got good vision. Crossing's okay, to be honest. Short pass is lovely. Long isn't. Curve is fantastic. Great agility balance. That is fantastic. Literally, to be honest, 80 on the reactions. Brilliant. 85, 85 on the ball control and dribbling. It's above average. It's not anything crazy, but it's nice. And then 83 composure for an 84 rated card. Absolutely take it. Great stamina on the card. Aggression's lovely. To be honest, flair. We love a bit of flair. Would have been lovely with a finesse shot, but I'll take it. I think he's a lovely card. He's coming in, what, at 70? No, he's coming in at 55k at the moment. So a relatively cheap one. Hopefully this is going to be quite a common red pick. Just nice to add to that England squad, even if we just went and got Angel Gomez from level 15 rewards. So let's jump straight into him and see what our man Lingz can do. Lingz with the little dribble. We're going to find it through. This guy has got the best team that I've seen in a long time. Maldini as the centre-back. Pele. He's got, obviously, Renato Sanchez. The absolute works. Oh, and Zidane to Lingz. Goes with the little roulette in the middle of the box. Can we find... Going to find Mane. We can see him back. Let's try and get that ball across. What on earth is that? Lingz. It's got Maldini chasing. It doesn't matter who's chasing. Does keep it. And he manages to get it away. It's lovely stuff from him. Honestly, he was one that really... oh, that's a beauty from there. I think, is that Ronaldo? It's an absolute beauty. But Lingard was definitely one of the ones that really surprised me last time with his inform. Felt really nice. Easy to get on with. And very nice cam. So I was gutted that he didn't get a player of the month. An 86, 88 Lingard would be phenomenal. Over to Benjamin. See what we can do. Oh, absolutely does him. Not the greatest at dribbling, but to be honest, still managing to make it look like a fantastic bit of play. A little bit of a fake shot to go across. Mane's in. Can we find a little chip into Jesse? And it is a wonderful goal. The assist from Mendy down the line for him. And then this guy getting Lingard in. Into Lingard. We've managed to find him through. Go with the finesse, and it's just a little tapping round a keeper. You love to see it. Oh, into Lingard. I think he might be offside. Into Jesse. What can we find from him? Left foot. Ah, it's in the way. Can we get it back to him? No, we're going to get the corner. But again, very nice stuff. I was hoping he was going to be on the edge, but it seems like he's kind of going in this little gap here. Not going to win the headers. He is quite a small player, so heading wise, wouldn't kind of expect it. Maybe the aggression side of him to possibly win the ball in the air, but maybe not necessarily get the head. As we go for it again, Mane's going to come in. Why did it auto change me? Why is he moving the keeper out? Little dink, little volley, and there we go. The second volley gets it in. Jesse. Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting anything from his head. I can't remember how tall he actually is, but he's got to be like, what, 5'10", something along them lines. So heading wise is going to be a little bit scarce for him. Into Jesse. Jesse as like an 88, 89 would be phenomenal. If we could get like an honourable mention Jesse as team of the season, it genuinely could be a fantastic card. He's literally just waiting for that one big upgrade just to get him there, basically. I feel like his player of the month would have been absolutely sensational, but whether it would have only been like an 85 rated one could have been literally destroyed the card in terms of what the potential could be. Now he's got a second in form at 84. I think any sort of player of the month has got to be like an 86, 87. 87. And if we managed to get like an 88, 89 Jesse Lingard, obviously the price would still be relatively low. It would be a phenomenal card in that middle. Very much like a kind of Mason Mount kind of style of card. Very skillful, nice, agile. Obviously he's got a bit of shooting on him. Why he's bringing the keeper out, I don't know. But again, Jimenez is going to take it off the line, and Lingard's not going to win that header. Into Lingard. He's really trying this. I think he's trying to finish the match now as we get it through again. Another one. Get the touch. Brings it over, and left foot. That's all it took. Jesse. Oh, still got it. A little bit of a Berber. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just the dribbling on him. He's very, very agile for such a kind of lean player. He really does make it look very nice. Into Lingz, and he's going to get himself his final goal of the video. Beautiful stuff from him. Station, and we are away from rewards, so there's still plenty of chance for him to get up there, or to get down there, in fact. His 81 is coming in at 22. So, because the last one didn't have a dynamics, this one does. I probably suggest that he's kind of going to go as low as, say, like 40, 30, depending on what promo we have. Obviously, if we have icons and it's all supply of Team of the Weeks, then obviously it's going to go up because the demand's going to be massive. Still won't be like the top price that it could be. He'd need to be out of packs for that to happen, but it would definitely stay up a little bit more than if there is just literally a normal promo, or at least promo packs with no inform requirements. Obviously, being English, it's got nice links already. We've already discussed this in many English player reviews. Sterling has now been added, Vardy, Saka, Smalling, all above in the 90 players club. And obviously, if we just keep going down, there's icons, there's special cards, completely random special cards. There's a lot of Sanchos and Vardys, if I'm not mistaken. And if I keep going down, you'll finally get to the point where we do find Lingz in that 84 role. But if more interesting is, we do have a lot of players to choose from if you was to kind of go for him. He has made it to the kind of like the top page, but Mason Mount's looking pretty nice if you did that SBC. Harvey Barnes, I think it is Harvey Barnes, isn't it? Yeah, Harvey Barnes is looking fantastic. His future star was absolutely cracking, so really happy with that card. But obviously the price is a little bit different. Mason Mount's obviously coming in as close as you probably can get for that rating. You've obviously got Madison as well. He's got, I think, isn't he got a couple of versions? He may have a couple of versions. Angel Gomez being a nice cam as well. Ox being an absolute rip-off. Dele Alli weren't terrible, but just doesn't have the pace. And then obviously we do have big boy, the man himself, Lingz. So in terms of kind of like ratings, we've kind of seen him, he's 28, so not too old. He's managed to get a footies, road to the final, team of the week moments with a man of the match, and we have now got 2 informs for him, his second inform at West Ham, so he's doing well. It's nice to see that he's kind of just furthering his career a little bit more, managing to have some fun with it as well. Obviously it was kind of a stalemate at Manchester United, so it's nice to see him get this new lease of life before kind of like it's too late and literally he just retires from being on the bench. So it's nice to see. Obviously his second inform means he potentially could get in team of the season if he carries on, maybe even squeeze himself on the bench or become an objective player. But the one thing that I really like in the chance to get a player of the month or another special means that it's going to be at least an 86 or an 87 as we now go forward. If it was just the 81, we could have seen like an 85, maybe top end 86 player of the month, whereas now it's definitely got to be at least 2 ratings higher to really make it worth it. I don't think they actually have to, but normally you see at least a 2+ rating if anything, or at least before kind of like, say if he gets a third inform and that's 1 rating off the player of the month. That one obviously isn't live, but would be very, very nice to complete, as his quality. Generally, we had the hunter on him. He felt quick, he felt agile as normal, his shooting was decent, passing was lovely. That's an overall 20, like this one's a 55k card. I'd say it's quite a nice card. If you could get him from anywhere from, like, say, I'm going to say top end of 20s, because I very much doubt that with his 81 being 22k. But if you could get him, like, say, as close to 30, maybe 35 as you can, then you've definitely picked yourself up a very, very nice cam. Overall wise, obviously he's not going to change your kind of first team squad, but a bit of fun, a bit of agility, a bit of balance. I would probably give him an 8.4 out of 10. maybe even 8.5 if we're stretching it. Let me know down below what you think about him and who you want in your red picks today. Or is it today? No, tomorrow. Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.